What's up, guys? Welcome back to part 2 of the taillight rebuild. So I've been out here now for about maybe 15-20 minutes sanding the part that we shaved in part 1, and then I went through and sanded everything down, and then I managed to actually get off the little clear bubble thing that is on the reverse light. So let me show you what we got, and it's already cleaned up, ready to go. So let me show you what we're working with right now. So here we have the little bubble thing for the reverse light. I got that off. Got everything sanded down some real nicely. We're ready for filler primer again. Got everything sanded and cleaned. So now pretty much the only thing we have to mask off is this right here, because I cannot get that on, or off, sorry. It has a screw, but not only that, but it is kind of like glued on, and I don't want to mess with that and break it. So we're just gonna keep it and get it masked off nicely. Once we get that masked off, I'm gonna go ahead and use, let's see, where are we at? We're going to use, pretty much I have adhesion promoter. We're gonna spray it down about 2 coats, and then we're gonna mist on some filler primer. That way it kind of builds the tack. And then we'll probably put on another coat or 2 after that. And then we'll bring it back, wet sand everything nicely with 800 grit, and then we'll shoot it with our semi-gloss black. So these are what we're working with: adhesion promoter, filler primer, semi-gloss black, and then after that we're gonna get semi-gloss clear. I just don't have any right now. So first off, let's go ahead and mist down some adhesion promoter, and then after that dries, we'll go ahead and actually spray the adhesion promoter a little thicker. First, let's go ahead and get this masked off. There it is, guys. I mean, even just like that, it looks so good. It is a bit cold out, so drying temperatures are not the greatest right now. Thankfully, that filler primer does dry relatively quick, but that's 2 coats. It might look a little blotchy, just like I said, it's drying, but it actually covered real nice. Even just like that would look really cool. There it is. Looks really, really good. I'm happy. So I have the compressor running over there. I'm about to blow it all down, but I went ahead and already wet sanded everything. It actually dried pretty quickly, so that's good. So I just want to make sure everything's fully dry, like in here. See, it's a little wet from wet sanding it. So I just want to blow dry everything down, make sure it's good to go. Alright, so went ahead and primered it and threw down a mist of black. It's looking already much better. So I'm gonna let this dry for just a couple more minutes. Tilt that back, and then we'll go ahead and begin misting down our coats. Cool, so we just got another coat down. It's extremely glossy right now, but it'll definitely dull out. This is how she's looking. So from this, okay, to that. So now just imagine, you know, that piece right here being red. It's gonna be a nice contrast, I think, with the black, that being red, and then the halos. It's gonna look so freaking good. I'll probably do one more coat, and then I think we're good after that. And then I found some semi-gloss clear, actually. It's not the automotive kind, but it's still the same brand. So I'll go ahead and use that. First coat of clear is on. It's misted on, so that's why it's extremely dull. A little bit of dust particles blew into it, but whatever, it is what it is. Not that big of a deal. Looks good. Went ahead and held it up just to get an idea, and there she is. So I still have to put the clear piece in. I'll show you guys that in just a second, but I went ahead, put this cap in, that in. So now we're just waiting on the rings. We're gonna put it in right there and right there, and then she's done. So let's get a before and after. So here's a quick before. Move all of this out of the way. Before and after. So she's not perfect as far as paint job goes, but damn, does it looks good. Oh, I'm excited. I really am. What we're gonna go ahead and do now is pretty much start getting this all cleaned up there and here. We gotta get all this stuff off. So what I'm gonna do to do this, so satisfying. This one, I'm gonna use the Dremel. Again, it's like so satisfying. For this, I'm actually gonna use my DA and just start sanding and cleaning it all up the best that I can, and then get it ready for its new sealant. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. All right guys, so it's actually a few days later. What I'm gonna do right now is get the circuit board and everything screwed in. Actually, can I do that right now? No. Actually, so what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna actually end this video right here. There's not much more I can do until the rings come in, and they're not supposed to be here until I think it's the end of the week. So what I'm gonna do is, let me show you guys real quick. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is these wires right here. So I'm gonna use pretty much the circuit board still. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna snip these wires, And these wires are going to attach to, yeah, that should work. Oh, don't want to break it. So I'm going to snip these wires. These wires will attach to this ring, and then I'm going to snip these wires, and these wires will attach to that ring. So I can't get this screwed in yet because we still have to drill out the tiny little holes for the ring wires to come through. And I don't want to put this on and then drill a hole and then, you know, basically cut through that. So, I wonder if I can just remove these. I probably can. That way they're not just there. And then I could use them for something else. That'd be pretty cool. So I'm gonna hold off on this anyways though. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait for the rings to come in. So I can't really do too much more right now because I wanna get this video out for you guys on Wednesday, and today is Tuesday. So I wanna get this video out for you guys tomorrow when you guys are watching this. If we wait for the rings to come and then do the work and glue and this and that, you guys are gonna be seeing this video until next week. So I'm gonna go ahead and hold off on that. So part 3, we're gonna have the rings. We're going to get the circuit board screwed in. We're gonna have those holes drilled out for the rings to go in. We're gonna glue the rings in. Like I said, I'm gonna use this stuff over here. Let me show you guys. I'm gonna use this. It's JB Quick Epoxy Clear. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna use. A lot of people use fish wire. I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna glue it in. I'm just gonna put some dabs of glue around the ring, glue it in. And then test it, I believe is what we're gonna do. We're gonna test it. And then, so we get an idea of how it's actually gonna look. And then from there, I need to get the housing and everything clean, the lens cleaned, epoxy it all together, or sealant it together, whatever you want to call it. So there might very well be a part 4 video of it being finished, the finished product. Part 3 will be more so, like I said, the lens, or not the lens, sorry, getting the ring glued in, getting the circuit board screwed in, getting everything pretty much functioning, ready to go. I think that's pretty much how it's gonna play out. So I'm gonna end this right here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next video. The next video though will be on the car. We got the car finally running. So stay tuned for that. And then after that video will be part 3 of the taillights. So hit that subscribe button down below, guys. We are on our way to 3,000 subscribers. If you guys are watching my videos already and you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe, because 70% of you guys are watching my videos and not subscribed. I have to sneeze. Ugh, it's dusty in here. 70% of you guys are watching my videos though, guys, and you're not subscribed. So if you guys are already watching, smash the subscribe button down below and enjoy the content. Hit that thumbs up if you guys are just as excited as I am, and I hope to catch you all in the next one. Until next time, guys, as always, peace out and stay safe.